McAdenville Christmas Town, USA, established in 1881 before lights were put upon Christmas trees.
Cheers!
We are in McAdenville, which is called Christmas Town, USA!
Yes, we are!
Bubbles, candy cane, lights, a lot to explore.
Yes, let's do this.
All right, let's get ready to go, buckle up those reindeer, and get our blitzing on this adventure that rocks. As you enter McAdenville, you can already see the lights adorning the trees, and we're just getting warmed up. And not only is it the town, it is the subdivisions down the side streets also that we hope to take a closer look at. I like how this house even has Santa and the reindeer flying up towards the rooftop. This one, look closely in the window and who's up there?
It's Santa!
Look at this house. They even have Christmas trees on the outside, decorated, and playing Christmas music as you walk on by. As you can see, we're driving, just in case you're wondering why the scrolling through these lights is so fast.
Yeah, because I'm driving.
But we are hoping to walk around, park and walk around. Look at this. It's just one house after another out here, just elaborately lit. I wonder if you were to buy a house, if it knows what, there's a train at that house?
There's a train going around. You see
Oh, we're gonna definitely have to come back or park it. Park the car, Sandy, so we can walk around. Let's take a close look at the bulbs that they are using on these trees. Just wanted to give you a close-up of the bulbs that they're using. They look like C7s that they're using. Seeing if I can get a good shot of one. There you go, right there. But yeah, not the great big C9 bulbs is what they use on these trees. It's a major award. It's fragile. Carolers in the yard. A close-up of the luminaries. And I love this wreath right here. I mean, they got wreaths on all the windows. Love the classic look of this house. Is this dog yawning? Maybe he's like too late to look at Christmas lights. Let's go inside where it's warm. If you walk around McAdenville, you'll notice how some of these just seem to be like perfect for photo opportunities and stuff. But this house here, that is just for a decoration. We do not want to cross the garland. And here's a shot at one of my favorite houses they have out here. Look at this. It just looks like a jumbo Candyland style house with the penguins up on the top, on the bottom, the lollipops, the candy, nutcrackers. Just incredible. Look closely and you'll see two elves that are looking like they're decorating for Christmas. Just notice the clock, Sandy. What time do they turn the lights off here in McAdenville?
10 p.m.
So keep that in mind. One thing we find just so Christmas townish is the fire department here offers everyone free hot chocolate.
Merry Christmas!
Now this is a cool tradition if it happens every year. Fresh free hot chocolate from the local fire department here in McAdenville. Parking. Sandy, tell them about parking around here in Christmas Town, USA.
There are plenty of spots right in front of these small shops they have in downtown McAdenville.
Are there any tips? Because it seems to me there's not that many spots.
There are. The elementary schools where we parked.
And they have a lot of spots.
Yeah, they sure do, but you could definitely find spots around here. There's also a brewery I think that just opened. We haven't been yet, but there's a parking lot there too. Stopping
in some of these shops because they definitely have the Christmas Town apparel in stock. My favorite happens to be this hoodie right here. Santa, take note. How do you like your soap? Rudolph's nightcap or cough syrup? Happy birthday, Frosty! Some of these houses, you just have to really look at the close details, like the ice skates hanging off that door. Nice to see the toy soldiers standing at attention out here at the town hall. Take a break, guys. Rest easy. Santa is a ladies' man. How do I know? Not one Mrs. Claus, but two Mrs. Clauses. That's double the cookies. I just noticed up against this tree of houses looks like maybe a little elf or fairy house right here. No idea how many lights is on this house, but look, including all the candy canes, Santa Claus up there on top looking over McAdenville. This is that house I pointed out before that has a Christmas tree fully decorated on the outside. Does Santa stop on the outside or inside this house to put his gifts? Look at this one. From the light right here, there's even a portrait of Santa Claus on their wall. An ornament for photo taking. Wow. One of the reasons people get out of their cars, Sandy, is why?
They get to walk around and see a closer look of houses that are off the street that you can't get to when you're on the main street. They actually close it off and say, by permit only can you go down these certain streets.
So let's stroll through the neighborhood, Sandy says.
Yeah, because there's some really cool houses on this side.
One thing we have noticed in this neighborhood is all the white lights. I mean, you'll see some colors, but for the most part, everything appears to be white. And we've been wondering each year if this is like an HOA type of thing. Regardless, it's still very fascinating and very pretty to wander. I keep telling Sandy, one year I'm gonna have our yard filled with peppermints. Cousin Eddie, what is going on at your house? Who is hanging up there? Is that Clark? And you're not helping him at all. Look at the laser projections on this house. The sleigh, Frosty the Snowman. Presents falling, and on guard, this giant size reindeer. Good job, buddy, in protecting the laser show. In this one neighborhood is the Hammond Family Light Show. You can even pre-select songs that you would like for it to play. But look at this display with all the lights, Olaf floating around the garage. Look at this, Elvis singing to you on this light show. Have a feeling Sandy is gonna want this display alone for our house to have Elvis singing to her on the garage every time she pulls up on the driveway. Even look at the driveway of the garage. I guess not many people are driving up there. Inflatables, they have them out here at McAdenville, and let us know which one's your favorite. Stitch, Eeyore, Yoda, Darth Vader, or my and Sandy's personal favorite, this dinosaur. Even over the water, they have lighted trees all around. Look at that. So pretty. Just to show you what it looks like all the way down the street. You see nothing but lights. Is that church bells, Sandy, that we're hearing?
Oh yeah. And it's constant. It's not just, I thought it was just for 15 minutes, but they're ringing those bells.
And I think we're coming up on the church right now. I think it's coming up from that church bell tower. You think I don't think there's real bells up there though. McAdenville Baptist Church. But there might be real bells up there. If anyone knows that history, let us know. Sandy just gave me a great idea for next year. A limo to go around. But I think, Sandy, we invite some of our favorite vloggers and we all pitch in for that limo to drive around McAdenville and we all get the lights and video shots for next year. What do you think?
I love that idea.
All right, you heard her. Check out this house with Santa waving from the top. Reindeer in the yard, snowman, a big wreath you gotta walk through to get to the front door out. Check this one out. You got the reindeer, you got a little lamp post happening. I'm just loving all the lights through here as we explore them. All right, this house here has inflatables, an American flag, a Grinch up on the roof. There is a nutcracker if you look really closely by their front door, 2 nutcrackers, and a humongous tree loaded with lights. Look closely and you'll find this red, white, and blue tree that is in honor of the brave men and women in the armed forces. Really cool touch that they have out here. Looking for more fun photos and maybe little mini videos that we didn't include in this video you're watching now?
Be sure to check out our TikTok, our Instagram, and our Facebook pages.
And we're gonna put those links also in the description down below.